Everybody, good evening. It's Dr. Rizvi again, Tech Mech Sources. So, if you see here, a lot of variations in the indices today. All the indices are on the screen. Sensex, Nifty Financial Services, which is also known as FinNifty, Mid Cap, Nifty Mid Cap 50, Nifty Mid Cap Select, which is Mid Cap 50. If you write Mid Cap 50, then you will see Mid Cap, this one, 50 Mid Select. Then Nifty Bank, BankX, and of course Nifty 50. So many indices. And today, the expiry was for Nifty Bank. So see the days range 51,711 to 52,031. Uh, well, if we just look at the chart, the Nifty Bank chart, it tells us that by and large the market was uh, sideways because yesterday's candle, red candle, and today's green candle, they are equal to each other almost. So if you see here, the support, daily support is 52,000, and the resistance, in fact, and the next one is 51,600. The next one is 51,600 is the support, 51,200 is the support, and then you have 50,400 is the support. That is, they are the bigger supports. Uh, then about the hourly chart, we have 51,700 is the support and 51,920. If I tell you here, um, the support 51,920. Yes, to be precise. This is the resistance, and 51,860 is another resistance. 51,950 is another resistance. So many resistances, and the support, the bigger one is 51,700, and deep down is 51,670. So the market is by and large, it's giving us the returns. Always it gives us the returns. And this was about the Nifty Bank, which had its expiry today. So if you look at the uh, Nifty Bank chart again and look at the 5 minute chart, then here, this is 2 p.m. Right, 1:55, 2 p.m. The market was by and large, it is making 850, 860, 51,860. And then there was a big move, as I told you, after 10 o'clock and after 2 p.m. We have two big moves. So after 2 p.m., we had a big move where the market went down and down to 51,770, 100 points down move. So if there is something called zero to hero, where people sit on the system after 2 o'clock and they buy a 5 or 10 rupees call or put about 10 lots, 50 lots, maybe 100 lots, whatever. But minimum, maximum allowed is 100 lots in one shot. In another shot, you can buy another 100 lots. So if you would have bought, for example, 10 lots, I'm not talking about bigger lots, 10 lots at 2 p.m. So if I see option chain, Nifty Bank option chain here, it is telling us the story here. 51,800 closed one, right? And if I check out, for example, uh, put, say, 51,000 put. Nifty Bank, I'll write it here. Bank Nifty, 51,000 put. It closed at this point, right? And it is quite low, right? But if I see the movement, it closed down. So if you would have bought this one, for example, right? This is a very small one. Uh, Let us see 51,200 put here. It is its range is bigger. Let us see a bigger one. 51,300. 51,300 put. Okay. So here at 2 p.m. We talked about 2 p.m. The price was two. Now I'm looking at the price, which is like five rupees. 51,500 put. Right? Any call or put which had the price of 5 rupees at 2 p.m. It is again the maximum is three. So 51,700 put. Uh, okay. Yeah. 51,700 put. If you would have bought this at 2 p.m., uh, say if I check out the 3 minute chart, then 2 p.m. here, 2 p.m. is here, uh, say 2 5. If you would have bought at 2 3 or 2 5, then this is 2 rupees again. Uh, I'm looking for the price around five. So 51,900 put. Let me check out. I'm checking all the options. 51,900 put. Okay. So here, if you see, what I am asking you is to buy a call or put at 2 5 to 10, and this is around 31. So again, this is big 51,800 put. And let me check this one out. 51,800 put at 2 5 2 3 was 6 rupees. Okay. So we found 51,000. Now this we'll do at exactly 2 o'clock, from 2 o'clock to 2 5 to 10 maximum. Okay. So if you would have bought, for example, 10 lots of this, right? And you've put the target for 10 points. Because 2 points is the brokerage. The lot size is 25. If you see here, 15, right? So 15 threes are 45. So 25 rupees selling, 25 rupees buying, kind of 3 points, right? So if you would have bought it at two, for example, 2 3, so even if you bought it at say 5.8 or say 5, at 6 probably, 5.56, and you would have put the target for 15 points, then 10, 10 lots easily, you would have, it would have taken you to get those points. And so 10 points multiplied by uh, 15 is 150. 150 rupees for one lot, right? We remove 50, that means 100 rupees one lot. If you should have bought 10 lots, then this counts to 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees. And you would have bought this in how much? 5 rupees. Like 5 rupees, 15, 5 is 75. So, uh, so this is like uh, 75 rupees, one lot. 10 lots is 750 rupees. Okay. And if you would have got 10 points in each lot, that means you get additional how much? 15. Uh, that means 1,500, right? So you spend uh, 750 and you get 1,500. You remove the brokerage and you still get 1,400, right? That is what we call zero to hero. But normally, at zero to hero, you leave the call or put after buying it, say at after 2 5 2 3. So, but even if you put the target, like you can easily get target of 10 points, 15 points easily. Yeah. 15 points would have been easier. So this is another method of gaining quickly. Now, if I tell you that if you would have um taken, for example, look at the Sensex. Sensex is 358 is the low, and the high is 81,932. So kind of movement of 600 points. 600 points is huge. And if I show you a 15-minute chart here, you can see here this is this is 9, how much? 945, 930, right? If you would have sold at 945, imagine at 945 you would have sold this. So there's a movement of more than 500 points down. So Sensex, for example, what I did was I sold it at 82,000. 82,000 call if I sold at 945. Imagine how much I would have got. In fact, I did it by myself. If you want, you can give me comments in the call uh, in my comment section, and I'll respond to you with my own screenshots. Sensex 32,000 call, and that is um 2,000 piece. That's the power of selling, right? Now, your question can be will be here from is see the market went down. So because it reached the yesterday's low, so that means we must sell, right? So it reached yesterday low. If I check out yesterday's low was here. This is the daily chart for Sensex. This is 263. If it reached this one, that means you would have bought the call. In fact, sold the call or bought the put. In fact, buying the put is never recommended because I always recommend sell. Right. So Sensex, if you would have sold the call, then at 945, it would have given you very good return. See, the low was 81,630. And what time it reached? It reached, it reached the low. It reached the low. That means you have to sell the call because the market is going to go down. Selling the call means buying the put, as I told you. So here, right? And now if just by selling, just by selling call, you would have scored 200 points. That was 2,000 rupees. Just one lot. Imagine if you have a bigger margin, then you can sell 4 lots in 1 lakh, or maybe 3 lots in 1 lakh. Why? Because you will have to buy 3 calls, smaller calls. The call will be hedged with call. So smaller call, say point five points, and 82,000 call. 82,000 call you sell, and for example, you buy 85,000 call, which is point 0.5 rupees. So you buy 3 lots. Initially, you buy three so that you can sell three, right? Then you can sell 3 lots, not straight away. 1 lot, and if it increases, then sell second. And if it increases again, then you sell the third one, right? So imagine if you sold three lots, then 6,000 rupees straight, just by 1 lakh rupees margin. You used 1 lakh rupee margin, which is, and you got 6,000 rupees. That means off the margin, it is 6%. So that is huge. That is huge. I recommend you selling. I recommend you selling with hedging so that you earn the maximum. And always go for index options sell. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll keep selling with hedging. And if you want to do zero to hero, you can contact me. And everyday index. For example, tomorrow is Nifty's expiry. Day after tomorrow is Sensex expiry. After 2 p.m., you can sit and I can give you live trading. And you can enjoy that zero to hero. And you can make big money by buying, say, 50 lots or 100 lots. And of course, that will give you huge profits. Sometimes only 10,000 can give you 1 lakh rupees. Invest 10,000 and get 1 lakh rupees. That is huge. And people are making it. That's not a story. Okay, so happy and safe trading.